Now, 410 billion is the monies that have been budgeted for transfers to counties. But this 410 billion, 380 billion accounts for this financial year. 30 billion is what we call carryovers, monies that we are not being able to be disbursed in the last financial year. Now, if you do now that math, it will give you 3.88 trillion. I don't want to go much to the revenue side, but the revenue side, we project to have ordinary revenue of around approximately 2.5 to 2.6 trillion in ordinary revenue. We anticipate to have A&A of around 440 billion shillings, grants of around 51 billion, and then that leaves us with a deficit of around 767 billion Kenya shillings. There was a budget before, because the figures I've given are for supplementary one, and those are the basis of this meeting. But before here, we had a budget of 4.2 trillion. After what happened in July, we revised. And the revision took two shapes. One, a downgrade in expenditure, but also an upside in a projected deficit. Before what happened, we had a deficit of around 500 and below 600 billion, but also we had expenditures that were a bit more ambitious. So we have had to scale down expenditure. That is why the budget fell from 4.2 to 3.8, but also the shortfall that was to be more, the shortfall that was to be escalated further was taken care of by the deficit. I have given that background because it will be very important in the deliberations we have.